Good evening, my beautiful people. I go by the name Shota de Olusegun. This is the proof of Riemann hypothesis explained part 2. In this short video, I want to tell us what the true nature of reality is. For anything to be instantiated as something real, it has to be self-evidently true. Then how can something be self-evidently true? It has to be inversely related to something else. So there must be this external mirroring effect to what is real before that thing can actually be called something real. So now I want us to look at what we have right here. The complex valued function becomes an analytical continuation function. Then it means that we have the half instantiation of what must be inversely related to the real entity. And before we could have the real entity, we must actually transit from substrate dimension to higher dimension, and that is the complex part of it. So the vertically lined up non-trivial zeros on critical strip are encoder primes of half instantiated pointer to the O. So by having that at the back of our mind, it will be so easy for us to actually get the picture. So I want us to look at this image as we have it. What we have here is known as time energy wave model. You could see that we have inflationary suspension. Without that, we can't have the Big Bang convergence. And then we have the neutron star suspension. Without that, we can't have the black hole singularity convergence. And so we have this critical strip without which we can't have the real entity at the central 0 point. So that is why the suspension is highly essential. Now I want you to look at these Schotadic triangles. We have equilateral triangle, which is inversely related to the other equilateral triangle for us to have what is known as entanglement, which must actually go beyond the limit of substrate dimension to higher dimension. And then you can see that the substrate dimension is known as 2D, while the higher dimension is 3D. So now, without getting connected to the positron of the electron of substrate dimension at quantum level, we can't have the instantiation of that electron and then the feedback, the instant feedback of that to classical mass what is known as objective conscious experience. Now all these things are very rooted in the prime encoded instantiation that we have on the critical strip. So that is why the formula of everything is the ideal candidate solution for Riemann hypothesis. Thank you.